Hey DMV, this is your girl Shaun J, and you are watching Shaun J Unplugged. And what song is on the radio right now? Hard Knock Life. Why do our kids have to live a hard knock life? No, but for real, this leads me to the topic for today. This is the very first episode of Shaun J Unplugged, and right now I'm at home just chilling. I could be out and about anywhere. I carry my camera with me everywhere, so whenever I have a thought or have something to say, I'm just gonna boop boop, turn the camera on and record myself and give you all my thoughts and my concerns, my suggestions. These are just my viewpoints, no one else's, just simply me, Shaun J. Today, what has been heavy on my heart is towards the parents. Parents. P-A-R-N-T-S spells parents. Parents. I need y'all to say this with me. Parents. We are supposed to be parents to our children. We're supposed to guide them, feed them, clothe them, teach them, educate them, groom them. We're supposed to listen to them, play with them. We're supposed to be there for our kids. We are the parents. They are the children. We're supposed to groom them to be productive citizens. We're supposed to know what they're doing at every time of the day. It should not be a minute of the day where you do not know where your child is. I guarantee you that 75% of the parents in the DMV, if you ask them, maybe 75 is a huge number, but that's how serious this is. If you ask them, what did your child have on today going to school, I guarantee you half the parents would not know. And they don't know because they're not paying attention to their kids. They not focus on their kids. They focus on this man, this girl, this job, this assignment, this, everything else except for that child. Your child is your first priority. Yes, you gotta work, but all the other extracurricular activities you don't have to do. We want to do those because we want to feel human. We want to feel love. We want to still have excitement in our lives. But our children should be our first responsibility, very first responsibility. And we letting these kids run wild. They hanging out on the street corners. They hanging out with Sally Moe and Curly Bob, and they hanging out with everybody else. Everybody else is raising our children except for us. We got the TV raising our kids. The teachers are raising our kids. The streets are raising our kids. The twins from down the street is raising your daughters. They teaching your daughters how to properly do things or how not to properly do things. Everybody else except for us. And next is going to be the prison system. We have got to start raising our children. They're ours. God gave us them to protect them, to groom them, to love them, to cherish them, to respect them. We're not doing it. We're simply not doing it as parents, and our children are suffering so bad. Our children are hurting. They want somebody to be there, even though you ask them question, how was school today? Oh, it was alright. So what? They gave you a short answer. They answered you, and they know that you care because you asked. You pick your kids up from school, you got the music blasting. It's no nothing, it's no hugs, it's no kisses, it's no how was your day, did you learn anything? None of that. Your kids come home from school. He go his way, you go yours. Where's the parenting? There is no parenting going on, and it's not everybody. I think that I am a wonderful parent. I take care of my child. I provide for her. I clothe her. I feed her. I make sure she gets to school. I pop up at that school, not just to see what she's doing, but to make sure the teachers are doing what they're supposed to do. I wish I would walk in that school one day and see somebody yelling at my child or doing something inappropriately. It's going to be hell to pay because she's mine, because she's my responsibility, because God gave her to me to love, to cherish, all those things, to provide for her. God gave her to me, so I have to do what I have to do as a parent. Yes, I have to work. Yes, I gotta make sure these bills get paid. Yes, I gotta do this. And yes, I still have to make sure that I have me time. There has to be a balance. Me time is not all week long. Me time does not have to be the entire weekend. Spend some time with your kids. Get to know your kids. I guarantee you they'll surprise the hell out of you. Get to know them. Why don't you know what your child is thinking? I can look at Ryan and know she about to do something. I can look at her and know she's getting sleepy. I can look at her and know, yeah, it's about to go down to here. Because I pay attention to her. Because she's my focus. Because everything I do is surrounded around her. My businesses are surrounded around her. Why do I have children models now? Because she made up in her mind that she wants to model. So I incorporated that into my business. One, because it's something that she enjoys doing. Two, is because it's something that we can do together. And three, is because she's in my care and I'm grooming her. So parents, we just really just got to step it up. Start taking care of these kids. Start paying attention to them. I guarantee you, I can't say this enough. If you sat and had a conversation with your child, they would surprise the hell out of you. I'm telling you, these kids are so smart. They much more smarter than what we were. We thought we were grown back then. These kids, and it's not a negative smart. They are just smart. They can tell you about what's going on with the president. They can tell you about the politics. They can tell you about the mayor. I mean, it's so many things that these kids know about, that they're learning, that they're experiencing in their own lives, and we have not a clue because we don't talk to them, because we don't get involved with them. Get involved with your child. Know what they're going through. Know who their friends are. Why is Sally hanging down with Amy and you don't know Amy or her parents? Get to know your kids. Get to know your kids' friends. Get to know your kids' friends' parents. Get to know the hangouts. Listen to the music they listen to. Watch the TV shows they watching. Get involved with your kids. If it's something inappropriate going on, talk to them about that. They hear a song on the radio, it's cursing, or they talk about love or sex. Explain that to your child. The radio is raising our kids. The hip-hop artists are raising our kids. The TV raising our kids. The teachers, everybody else except for us. Parents, get involved with your kids. You're missing so much in your kids' life. These fathers is not involved with their kids. Man, you missing a lot. You are missing, and this great things is happening to these kids. If you don't see your child's first walk, your child's first words, if you don't know what your child's favorite color is, you don't see the first time they pick up their fork and eat by themselves. And it's not just the fathers, it's the mothers too, because y'all just as bad some of the time. But y'all really got to get involved with these kids. I wanted to see the first of everything Ryan did. I didn't want to be cut short on nothing, because I felt like something was being taken away from me if I didn't get a chance to see it or experience. So, I mean, these kids are just amazing. The kids in my group, Shaun models, they are amazing. When I have teenagers come to me and tell me, Miss Shaun, I can't sell no tickets. I mean, I tried. What you mean you can't sell no tickets? Where are your parents? Where's your aunts, your uncles? Where's your family? I mean, I can't remember not one event that I did as a child and as a teen and as an adult that my parents was not there. Even now, in my early 20s, my parents are still there. I have a fashion show production. They right there. My dad is at the door taking tickets. My mom is somewhere helping out. They are right there helping me. My sisters, my brothers, right there supporting me. I can't imagine going through life having to play a basketball game or having to play or having a awards assembly and my parents not being there to support me. Even if there's a cost involved, we spend money on everything else. Jewelry, McDonald's, Burger King, shoes, hair, get nails done. You can't spend $20 to go support your child. That's a serious problem for me. I just don't understand it. But this is Shaun J Unplugged. It's just my thoughts, my concerns, my issues. This has nothing to do with no one else. It is just me, myself, my viewpoint. So this is Shaun J Unplugged. Thank you all for watching. Parents, get involved with your kids. Know what your kids are going through. Get involved. Know what color shoes they had on when they walked out this house this morning. Get involved. Have dinner with your kids. If you don't do nothing else, sit down with your kids and have dinner. I don't care if you got to go get it from McDonald's, wherever you got to get it from. You should be cooking. But if you do got to go pick it up, sit down at the dinner table. Wipe off the dinner table. Clean off all that mess that you got, that y'all just sit on the dinner table and have dinner together as a family. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for watching Shaun J Unplugged. Until next time.